Well, welcome back. Every month we take questions from parents and grandparents about how to deal with their teens. Joining us now is licensed family therapist Kent Toussaint. Good morning, Kent. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good. Thanks for being here.
You're very welcome.
Okay, we have some questions that some viewers have actually written into us. We'll start with the first question.
Okay.
My relationship with my daughter has changed for some time now. When I ask her what's going on, she says she thinks she might be bipolar. How do I respond to this?
So there's a couple things in this. First of all, what is bipolar?
Right.
Bipolar is a combination of severe depression and also with mania. Now, what is mania? Mania is usually an elevated mood that's abnormal, like an abnormal sense of happiness or excitement or irritability that does not match the environment. And it's a pretty serious diagnosis.
Right, because a lot of teenagers have mood swings, right?
It's different than mood swings. So
Right.
if you really believe that your daughter has bipolar, you probably want to get tested, get to a psychologist and get tested, and probably either have medication and therapy. Therapy, number one, to help deal with the coping skills to deal with bipolar, but also to help rebuild the relationship between mom and daughter, which is really important.
Right. Okay. Next question. My son has ADD or Asperger's syndrome. He does not talk to me at all. He does not want anything to do with me, but we live in the same house. How do I deal with this?
So again, two really big diagnoses. Attention deficit disorder, which is, hyperactivity with impulsiveness. I mean, it's a broad range of symptoms, but I'm talking generalities here. And also Asperger's, which is now part of the autism spectrum
Right.
disorder, which is impaired social interactions, repetitive or restricted movements or behaviors or interests. Two very different diagnoses that can coexist. And again, this is something we see a lot at Teen Therapy Center, and we have a psychologist named Catherine Barrett who does testing for these things. You want to figure out what this is, because if it is something like autism, you can qualify for Regional Center, which is part of the LA County, and get free services through the LA County. So with all that, again, you want to find out how to rebuild that relationship between mother and son, or father and son, whichever this may be. And therapy is a great way to help with that.
Yeah, so do it with the help of professionals.
I think so, especially
Okay.
with these kind of diagnoses.
Right, yeah. Okay, next question. How do I know when I should talk to my child or give her room to just chill out and figure things out on their own? I know there's no real answer, but we all face this dilemma as parents. I feel like this even with my 3-year-old
Yeah.
sometimes. Do I intervene, or do I just say, hey, I'm going to give you 5 minutes and figure this out?
Right, because whether they're 3 years old or
13.
or 23 or 53, sometimes people need their own space. And people generally don't want advice. People want support. So it may be in this situation, you go to your daughter and say, hey, I see you're down right now. Do you want an ear to listen to? Do you want me to listen to you? And not offer advice, because we all get in that parent mode where we want to save the day.
Right.
And we can't save the day. We just should offer support, offer an ear. And when they ask, well, Mom, what do you think I should do? That's a trick question. Say, do you really want advice right now, or do you just want me to listen? If they say, yeah, Mom, I want advice, okay, this is my advice. But then don't be tied to them following your advice, because sometimes they might not do it.
Okay. Next question here, and last question. My daughter doesn't have a lot of friends, and the ones she does have are mostly boys. It doesn't seem to bother her at all, but it worries me, especially because she's an only child. Should I be worried?
I don't know. I'm not sure if this mom or father should be worried. I would encourage this parent to get to know these friends.
Right.
If these friends are healthy friends, it doesn't really matter if they're boys or girls.
Okay.
There may be a certain reason why this girl is connecting with these boys. I don't know why. Maybe they all have an interest in Pokemon. I don't know. But it's finding, what is supporting this girl. And if she's happy and content, maybe it's a good situation for her.
Right. So
Yeah.
even as a teenager, whether they're boys, girls, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful questions and great answers. Thank you so
you.
much,
You're
Kent.
very
We
welcome.
appreciate your insight. And do you have a teen parenting question for Kent? Remember, send those questions to askkent@cbs.com. Amy, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Serene.